Now let's go over to Kev on stage. So Kev, I don't know much about him in according to his work, but I do know his skits, and some of those skits are funny. He talked about his wife, and as we know, family is very important to him. Family means everything to this man, and it's made this man who he is now. And we can see that when he talked about his brother. When he talked about his brother, we saw it because not only did he talk about his brother, but he talked about the relationship with his wife. He talked about the status of his family, how he sees his family, and all those involved, and the funeral. He talked about everything, and we knew that he experienced this stuff. This was a real experience for him, like walking in this experience all the way to the finish line. And not only is he doing that, but he's still in it and proud to be a reflection of his brother's legacy of his life, and he's doing it well. So I think Kev on stage represented in this instance, I think what he represented for the panel was, I think he was the rock of the panel. He was the rock. And according to him, I mean, yes, he was the rock because in many ways he did exemplify the rock. So I believe he was the rock of the panel. Now, let us move over to Jonathan Majors. Now, Jonathan, to me, seemed to have many aha moments. Aha, I'm not in this alone. I'm a black man, but I'm not in this alone. Aha, my wife loves me, and my brothers experienced this too. So they know, like from Kirk Franklin knows, Kev knows, and that's beautiful because these guys I've known for quite a while. They know what I'm experiencing on the inside of me. Aha, I'm not just a powerful black man, because when I look at NLE, look at Ray J, look at Doc over here, they've accomplished a lot, but they also feel like I feel on the inside. They feel like I feel on the inside. They feel that weight, but they feel it too. It's a weight. Let's go. And I believe that Jonathan Majors felt that. He felt that that pressure being lifted because what did happen to him was public, but who he is wasn't pressed forward. And Kirk did talk about that. He said he has a problem with people talk about the process of you, but they don't talk about the healing of you. If that be the quote that he said. And he said he has a problem with that. And so they'll talk about see you here and here and here, but they won't talk about how you want to get better or how you want to change or how you want to work it out or these types of things. They only talk about look at this version of you. You'll never change. You'll never be better. You'll never do better. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be sitting here and happy with what you got now. That's not the case. That's not the case. Because a lot of us don't have a lot now anyway. And so what we have is just a little bit anyway. So we wanna grow. And a lot of times we want to completely shift into a whole new lifestyle. We don't have the lifestyle that curates anything about us sometimes. And so that's what Kirk Franklin was pointing out. So Jonathan Majors, to me, represented he really represented the little brother. Jonathan Majors represented the little brother on the panel who was well rooted. He's rooted in truth, but he is the little brother, and he is seeing things like never before according to the level that he's at. So in a different room, he might be big brother, but in this room, he was little brother to me.